by accident or something on our phone. Well, folks, that was fucking weird. But we are back. I don't know what the hell happened there. That was good to share this one out now. Hopefully people log on this
It
one.
was Phil's cat that did it. See, that
Yeah.
cat just came in the room. It's Jinx. Don't tell me
Nettle.
that cat's name is Jinx.
That's Nettle. But
Okay.
Where we were, Dean, is it going to be Private Idaho or Head Over Heels?
Did CJ finish his answer?
Yeah, I did Private Idaho.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he did.
Because I know what's coming later, and I think that's the song that's going to win. So
there is a place called the Peach Tree in Idaho Falls, and I always did when I was a stand-up comic. I did so well in that room, which was weird because it was a college room, and I wasn't in that age group at the time. But boy, did they seem to like me. And yeah, my own Private Idaho. If you force me at gunpoint to move to Idaho, which I don't want to do because it gets colder than Missouri, and that's saying something, Idaho Falls is where I'd go. And yeah, so Private Idaho.
I'm gonna say, where the fuck do you live in Missouri where it gets cold?
Everywhere. We're in Kansas City. It gets cold here. I invite you to come down during our winter.
Bubba, I lived at Fort Lost in the Woods for 4 years. I sweated my balls off the entire fucking time. I was like, what part were you when they had winter? Because all I did was sweat my nuts off the whole fucking time I was there.
Okay. Fort Leonard Wood is a weird anomaly. If you'd gone 30 miles in any direction, you would have experienced winter.
Oh, okay. Maybe I'll take your word for it.
But that means that we are moving on to the next matchup since Harley's no longer here. I don't know what the hell happened to her. But hopefully she didn't get shot or something with the gas station. But that means Phil starts out the next matchup. This one might be a little easier than the last two, maybe. But it's going to be number 89 ranked, Wrapped Around Your Finger by the Police. Or number 6 ranked, Don't You Want Me by the League.
By the Human League?
Human League.
Yeah, sorry, my notes. I somehow went to the top of the page here, and I was like, what the fuck happened? But yes, the Human League.
I'm going to go with the Police on that. That's one of their cooler songs, I think.
Yeah. And Max?
I was working as a waitress in a cocktail bar when I met you, Jeremy. So I'm gonna go with Human League.
Or are you cross-dressing? What the fuck? And which way you want to go, Amy?
I am with the Police this time.
And CJ?
I am going Human League on this one.
And Dean?
Got to go with Human League on this one.
Yeah.
You realize you're pitting my childhood against itself, right?
Yeah, exactly, right?
Welcome to my life when we did the 90s.
It's only because we all worked as a cocktail waitress in that same bar. That's what it is.
There was a bar in LA. It was full of cross-dressing men. I went there once on Drunk Bet. Let's not bring it up. But
the Blue Oyster.
Every town has a Blue Oyster Club, don't they?
That was my favorite band. Thank you. But yeah, Red Your Finger was my number 32. I actually didn't really like it too much. I had a whole joke for that with Harley if she was here, but she's not here. So
well, God, lay it out, brother. Don't piss around.
I'm sure
she's watching.
I was gonna make a whole joke about how she's wrapped around my finger, but we won't go into details. But Don't You Want Me is my number 14 rank because I do like that song. It's overplayed as fuck, but I do like it. So the Human League moves on, but which way would you have gone there? Oh wait, that's 6. Fuck, we're done. All right, cool. I'm not used to this few people anymore. We've had so many people in the last few brackets. It's been like I'm used to going like 9 people.
Yeah,
But
was it 9 last time?
yeah,
Yeah.
I thought it was gonna be this time, but people are like, "Oh, you're having this many people, then maybe I'll wait till the next one to come back on." Okay, whatever, your choice. But that means fuck.
They didn't want to win the wheel, probably.
Apparently, but
Yeah.
that means that the next matchup gets started off by Max, and it's gonna be number 88 ranked True Colors by Cyndi Lauper versus number 5 Tainted Love by Soft Cell.
You know, God damn. I mean, I can't vote any other way because she's an icon and I love her, and this song is such a powerful song, and I respect the shit out of her so much. But that is one fucking badass Soft Cell song, and it's one of my favorites of all time. But I can't not vote for Cyndi Lauper on this. True Colors is. I watched a performance of her just. I can't even remember what was on. Just like a couple weeks ago, doing this song with a whole repertoire of artists, and it was fucking amazing. And so, yeah, Cyndi Lauper.
And Amy.
I love Cyndi Lauper, but I love that Tainted Love song. So Tainted Love for me.
It's the number 1 divorce song of all time. But but CJ, which way you want to
go? Let me start by saying this. Before Jeremy says it, you're wrong.
Fuck you. Fuck you.
I know where Jeremy's going as soon as he opens his mouth. You're wrong. Tainted Love, absolutely. Only because Cyndi Lauper is already in another one. And Tainted Love is just a great fun song.
And Dean.
Okay. I'm going to be honest here. I feel like Tainted Love is the better song, but I proudly support the LGBTQ, and I have to vote for Cyndi. Have
to. Which means it's all tied up, coming down to me. And first things first, True Colors by number 21 ranked. It's not my favorite Cyndi Lauper song. I think it's just, that's basically my description of that song. And to CJ's point, Manson did it better.
I knew that's what the fuck he was gonna say. Like that's why I said you're wrong.
He does. He sings it so much better. Oh my god! And the way he changes the chorus makes it so much more enticing and better a song. But regardless, it's still my number 7. So I have to go Tainted Love because I love the original. Don't get me wrong. Soft Cell has all the love in the world for me. But I fucking think Manson did it 100 times. It was the best cover he ever fucking did. And it made him a star because it got him in the fucking everybody's ears. But
better than Sweet Dreams?
Oh, he did Sweet Dreams first, technically, but I mean, that definitely got in people's ears. With that,
yeah, that was my thing. Is how can you discount his Sweet Dreams? Still not as good as the original.
You think Sweet Dreams? Oh, you think Manson's Sweet Dreams is better than fucking Eurythmics' Sweet Dreams?
I said that.
No, I don't.
I'm asking Jeremy this one.
I said that last part. Dean
that's
here.
Right. Okay, you're
Dean
right.
wasn't here. I said that in the last part.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. We already argued about this.
Yeah.
I think there's very little that Manson could touch and not do better, in my opinion. He has a way about him the way he sings, but
he drinks better than anybody. I know that.
And technically, it's not even a Soft Cell song; it's a Soft Cell cover.
Demon doesn't.
Gloria Jones recorded it in the '60s.
I did not know that, but
I didn't know that either.
But Phil, which way you want to go?
Twice.
Well, Max pointed out that on the previous Cyndi Lauper song that time after time, really, time after time was not her LGBTQ oriented song, but this is. So, and that's the song I was thinking of previously. So, and I do feel like, again, I love Tainted Love, by the way. That's a really great song. This is a really tough matchup. But I feel like I got to hang in there with Cyndi Lauper.
Okay,
For the same
well, Phil
reasons said.
all right, well, that gives us a tiebreaker situation. And as much as I like to enjoy the fact that Phil just admitted he likes Taint Love, I have to go and open this up for
I
everybody.
don't exactly. I feel like I've been misquoted, but that's okay. That's okay.
Hey, ain't nothing wrong with some Taint Love.
The great
But,
thing about it is, whichever song wins in this one, I think we're all good with.
Yep.
Heads or tails, Phil, for Cyndi Lauper.
Well, just for you, I'll go tails. How about that?
I prefer some head tonight, but okay. Oh shit! I get my wish. Oh, which means Tainted Love is moving on. And oh fuck, that's gonna be a matchup next round. But the next, well, actually, well, that's funny because speaking of the Eurythmics, this next matchup is going to get started off by Amy, and it's number 87 ranked "Would I Lie to You" by the Eurythmics versus number 4 ranked "Blue Monday" by New Order.
Fucking bitch.
Oh. Hmm. I'm gonna say, because this is new wave, I'm gonna go with New Order.
And CJ.
Wow, I would have gone with New Order. There's not a lot of Eurythmic songs. I respect them a lot, but there's not a lot of songs that I love. This is one of the ones that's really fun to listen to. And it has such a cool guitar riff in it.
Are you okay, Mom?
But yeah, I think I'm gonna go New Order just because it's a bit more new wave than the other one.
And Dean.
God, this is. I guess I'm going to go with Blue Monday. I love that song, and as much as I love the Eurythmics, Annie Lennox is a goddess. But Blue Monday is one of those songs that the minute I hear it, man, it does something to me. So yeah, going with New Order, Blue Monday.
Well, this is something for me as well. These are my number 9 and 10. And Would I Lie to You happens to be number 9. And Blue Monday's number 10. I love fucking Blue Monday. I love both these songs. And I never heard Would I Lie to You till this week. So that song is fucking amazing after hearing it for the first time and then hearing it a couple more times. It was fucking pretty incredible in my mind. Blue Monday is fucking amazing. I fucking love everything about it. It's such a headbanging song. But and I love the lyrics, but Would I Lie to You is slightly better. Slightly better. But which way you want to go, Phil?
I'm going to go with Eurythmics. I love Annie Lennox's the power of her voice in that song is just unparalleled.
And Max, are we gonna have a tiebreaker situation, or are we gonna have a winner?
No, I'm going to go with Eurythmics.
Tiebreaker situation it turns into. And choose for the Eurythmics there, Max. Heads or tails?
Well, since it was heads the last time, I'm going to stay with heads again.
It doesn't know it, which means Blue Monday does move on. But that means the next matchup is going to get started off by CJ. And it's going to be number 86 ranked, Mirror in the Bathroom by The Beat, versus number 3 ranked, Take on Me by Aha.
Oh my God. Another song that's fucking annoying versus a song that just sucks.
You know, anybody who watched the show over the long run knows how much joy I bring my co-host pain in brackets.
I guess I'll vote Take on Me. Hopefully it'll get eliminated in the next round. Simply because the other song isn't good.
Good chance. There's honestly a good chance of that.
So, you know.
And Dean, which way do you want to go?
There's a comedian named Kyle Kinane. If you do not listen, I highly recommend him. Very funny guy. Kind of a very common man comic, but there's one joke he does where he talks about being drunk on an airplane, and he decides at one point to get up and get another drink, which is how drunk he is. And so he's going to talk to the flight attendant, and at first, when he asks her for a drink, she's very giving. She's like, sure. And then she realizes, and this is the way he described it, he pulled an Aha video down the aisle. And because of that reference alone, I'm going with Aha.
Yeah. Mirror in the Bathroom is my number 20 ranked. It was a decent song, not amazing. Take on Me is my number 19. So these are right next to each other. But Take on Me wins it by one fucking place. I think Take on Me is one of the most fucking overplayed, overrated songs of all time. As much as I love watching Chris Griffin in the music video for it, still, it's just not a great song. Which way you want to go there, Phil?
Well, I always like to keep it positive. So I'm going to say Aha.
And that means Take on Me is moving on. But which way would you have gone there, Max?
I loved, again, I'm such an MTV fuck. And this was one of those MTV videos. It was so unique. The song's okay, but the imagery of that video is so unique to this day. I love it. And so, yeah, I would have voted for Aha on this one.
And Amy?
I would vote for Aha as well.
Yeah, they just didn't have the
Overplayed, but yes.
Oh,
better.
ridiculously. The song's just not that great. The imagery, it's exactly like what Dean said. The imagery of that video is so profound. How do you you could never forget it? You know, it was one of those times.
I did wonder, right? I mean, they didn't have a follow up or anything.
No, I can't remember another song they did.
Well, that means the next matchup is going to start off by Dean himself. What was that?
Their second single was Hunting High and Low.
Oh, I've heard of that song. Never heard it, but I've heard it.
They're still together. They're still touring 40 years later.
It's amazing what one song will do for you.
But, Dean, you start the next matchup, and this one's going to be a fuck me moment. I already know. But it's number 85 ranked Electric Avenue by Eddie Grant, going against number 2 ranked Don't You Forget About Me by Simple Minds.
Ooh.
Wow.
Dude, that is so easy for me. I like both the songs, don't get me wrong, but Electric Avenue versus
Simple Minds.
My brain. I took a gummy and now I just everything's gone.
And you did,
Don't You Forget About Me. Easy. Don't you forget about me, which I did. I forgot about it, but I got it back.
Which, for me, Don't You Forget About Me is my number 24 ranked. It's right there next to another Depeche Mode song and a couple other songs that are just overplayed as fuck. I hate John Hughes movies. I hate "Don't You Forget About Me." It's the stupidest song of all time. I gotta go for
Stupidest
Electric
song of all
Avenue, which is my
time.
I gotta go for Electric Avenue, which is my number 6 ranked, and is fucking was redone by ICP for a song called West Burner Avenue that I shared in the messenger chat with most of you here, and
I
I
listened
fucking
to
love
it,
Electric.
dude. I went and listened to it. Thank you. That was awesome.
I'm sure it was a better version,
Yeah, they
right?
fucking turned into a great rap. It's not. It's not a direct cover. They just took the
They just
music
took the
part of it
chorus.
and made,
Oh, okay.
yeah,
Yeah.
Sample.
they didn't even take the chorus even. They just took the fucking beat and
Yeah.
they made their own rap out of it. But because they don't even say Electric Avenue, it's West Burner Avenue, which is a street in Detroit. They talk a lot about in their music, but which I'm sure CJ's been on that street. But yeah, I gotta go for Electric Avenue. I fucking love that song. I love the fucking melody of that song. It's amazing. But Phil, which way you want to go?
Well, okay, so Simple Minds song is kind of a memory for me because I went on a date and saw that at the theater and had a very nice time. That song always reminded me of the girl that rejected me.
I was gonna say, did she forget about you?
She forgot about me, yeah. But I did find out that the singer, he went up in my estimation because he actually married Chrissy Hind, who I think is one of the greatest rock women.
Really? Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Yeah, David Byrne.
Yeah, and so he went up in my estimation there. So, but Electric Avenue that's a fucking awesome song too, and that kind of brought reggae to the pop world a little bit. Although Jimmy Cliff and Bob Marley were quite famous on their own, but I'm gonna go with
And don't forget Harry Belafonte, motherfucker.
sure.
That's calypso, not reggae. There's a difference.
But I'm gonna, after stammering around here, I'm gonna go with Don't You Forget About Me.
And Max?
So I just have to, before I say this, I just have something really quick to say because I know CJ probably knows the answer to this. There's another one-hit wonder band that we all know the song called that they did, and it was really the only song. It's not their only song. They had a lot of great songs, believe it or not, but the biggest song they ever did was called "Blinded by the Light." But it's the only number one song for the guy who wrote it ever, believe it or not. CJ, you know this?
It's Manfred Mann, and they had numerous number ones.
Yeah, but no, that's not my question.
Oh, okay, sorry.
The song, yeah, they were great. No, I'm not suggesting they weren't. But "Blinded by the Light" was not written by Manfred Mann.
It was written by Bruce Springsteen.
And it was his only number one song in America ever. If you didn't know that, just FYI.
Yeah.
Bruce Springsteen?
Yes, Bruce Springsteen wrote "Blinded by the Light," and it was his only number one song ever.
That is hard to believe.
Makes
That's
sense to me.
very cool.
Makes sense to me. I hate Springsteen with a passion. So yeah.
There's
Now
actually
you just stop it.
Yeah.
Springsteen
That's
recorded it on one of his
anti-American.
records.
We can have you shipped out for that. That's the boss you're talking about.
The boss
I
of New
wasn't
Jersey.
really that big of a Springsteen fan until I saw him live.
You're gonna be grounded in New Jersey.
Yeah.
I'm from New York. He's the boss of New Jersey. New Jersey sucks. He sucks. So me.
So
awesome.
this choice is a big dilemma because, face it, The Breakfast Club was a coming of age movie in the 80s, man. It was the movie that, when we were kids and you're growing up, man, and we all fucking loved that movie. But I'm going to have to agree. I've heard that song till I'm blue in the face, and I think it's good for the movie, but Electric Avenue is such a fucking badass original, man. It's such a great fucking song. So I'm gonna vote for Electric Avenue.
The lyrics in that song is fucking amazing.
Yeah.
Shaggy, that cocksucker tried to kill you. No, that's ICP. Wait a minute. But, I like the ICP version better. I'm not gonna lie. The fucking lyrics are more fun, but they had fun doing that one. You can tell. But Amy, which way you want to go?
I love John Hughes movies, but I mean, like Max, you've heard it way too much, too much. So I'm gonna go with Electric Avenue.
And it
Anything?
doesn't make the movie. The truth of the matter is The Breakfast Club is The Breakfast Club because it's a fucking killer movie about coming of age of that era.
I mean, it's fucking Molly Ringwald. Don't get me wrong. I fucking had a huge crush. I had a huge crush on Molly Ringwald my whole childhood, and now I got to meet basically someone who could play her in a con. My good friend Jen Ginty could play Molly Ringwald in a con. I'm pretty sure nowadays, but I told her that and she fucking got a huge kick out of it. But CJ, are we gonna have a tiebreaker? Or are we gonna have a winner here?
So I'm gonna go two things in this. I am gonna break everyone's heart here by saying, as much as I love the 80s, I have never seen Breakfast Club. I've never seen it. I've heard about it my whole life. I've never actually watched it. It's the only Ali Sheedy movie that I've never seen because I adore Ali Sheedy. But with that
she
said,
was great on sight.
Then you would love the movie. You should watch it just for Ali Sheedy. She's great. In fact,
well, I just saw Ferris Bueller
she's my favorite character in it, to be honest with you.
I just saw Ferris Bueller about 2 years ago. So
For the
the
first
answer
time?
it's simple. Down in the street there is violence and lots of work to be done. It's Electric Avenue. Eddie Grant's fucking amazing. Not only
I liked Romancing the Stone better.
Oh my gosh, Romancing the Stone.
not only for this song, the things that Eddie has done in Jamaica for workers' rights and other stuff that people don't know about. Eddie to this day is a hardcore activist for workers' rights, for homelessness, for so many things. If you want,
he truly took up in Bob Marley's footsteps. Then,
if you want to look up and read a story about an absolute badass, look up Eddie Grant. Eddie is a total badass of a person, man. Like, I respect him so much. And he's,
awesome.
like you said, Romancing this, he's got a ton of hit songs in Jamaica that people don't even know about.
But that means that that matchup has been decided, and Electric Avenue moves on. Thank the fucking Lord.
I
And
saw that come in.
I did. Thank you.
That's awesome.
It's actually my number 2, so.
But the next matchup, the last playing of the night, is determining who's going to be in the last matchup. This one's going to send everybody for applause, I'm pretty sure, maybe. But not me, because I fucking hate the number 1 song in this fucking list, for sure. But it's going to get started off by me. Oh, fuck, I didn't see that coming. And I didn't see that coming. I didn't even think about it for a second. But it's going to be number 83 ranked, The One I Love by REM, versus the number 1 ranked song in this list, according to Ranker. If y'all can't guess what it is, I'm going to be shocked. But Everybody Wants to Rule the World by Tears for Fears.
Oh, God damn it.
Ladies and gentlemen, I present your winner.
Oh, fuck. I might have to pull
Dude, trust me. This song is...
okay, well, these are both in the bottom fucking 10 of my list. The One I Love is my number 28.
Because you have absolutely no fucking musical taste.
Oh, my God.
We know he has no taste in movies.
I don't like REM. What the fuck can I say? And I mean,
This isn't an REM song.
The One I Love
song doesn't even feel like REM. It's so fucking good.
Mean, The One I Love is my number 28. Everybody Wants to Rule the World is my number 25 because it is one of the most overplayed fucking songs of all time. And
rightfully so.
Yeah, no shit.
My kids. Well, CJ, maybe you experienced this, but my kids play Roblox. And there's one game in Roblox where that's all they play in the background of the game the whole fucking time.
Yes.
Is Everybody Wants to Rule the World.
It has literally brought it back to a number 1 song for the 3rd time for the 3rd decade.
Wow.
In the 80s, the 90s, and the 2020s, it has been number one.
Because it's in the background of this fucking, and that's all I hear about kids playing this game. They don't play it anymore, but they used to play this game constantly. And that's all I hear coming from my son's bedroom is everybody. I'm like,
That's
fuck
right.
you. But, and my kids hear it in my car and they're like, oh, that's the song from the game. I'm like, yeah, I fucking know. I hate that song with passion. I gotta vote for it because it's above it's above fucking the one I love, which I'm not even a huge fan. I'm not a huge fan of that song. I hate the chorus in that fucking song. But why couldn't it be Night Swimming? Why the hell does it have to be a 90s song, not an 80s song? But yeah, I'll give one a fucking Tears for Fears in this one, and hopefully they get eliminated. But we'll see. It's not gonna be the next matchup. I guarantee you fucking that. But which way you want to go there, Phil? Hey, princess.
Well, I really, to Max's point, I don't know how.
I was talking to my daughter, not you, Phil. Just make sure that you realize I'm not calling you. Make sure you realize I'm not calling you princess. But
well, I did not think so, but I was trying to form. Okay, so so I love the guitar work in this. This one goes out to the one I love, and I love in Orange Crush. Those are my two favorite REM songs.
Yep.
But to Max's point, they sound almost not even in the same neighborhood as a lot of their catalog. But so I'm going to go with REM with a bullet
and Max
and Butterfly Wings.
You know, I am such a huge Songs from the Big Chair, and this song just fucking destroyed me, and I love it with all of my heart. But there is something about this REM song that's in my top 10 of all time greatest songs ever written. The fucking guitar riff and the way when I heard it, I loved REM, and then I heard songs they wrote after it, and I went, what the fuck? This is the same band that wrote,
Losing My Religion.
Yeah, it just doesn't. It doesn't fit with the rest of the REM catalog, and
I fucking love Losing My Religion. Fucking Glee.
I'm not saying no. You're missing my point. I love REM. I do. But this doesn't sound like a fucking REM song. This feels like fucking Rebel from David Bowie, because the riff in it is so fucking badass as a guitar song and the fucking guitar tone in it. So I don't have a choice on this one. I think it's going to get voted down anyway, but I'm going to go for REM on this one because this is I love other REM songs, but this one is absolutely my favorite one. So.
Well, we can hope you're wrong on that, Max. But
well, it's
Amy,
okay.
which way you want to go, Amy?
I've been wrong before, and I will be again.
I love Tears for Fears. This is one of my least favorite Tears for Fears songs. I love REM, and the older REM specifically. And so this, the one I love is my song.
CJ, your prediction might not come true. But which way you want to go, CJ?
Y'all are gonna fucking make me not want to do any more brackets. Seriously. This to me is as iconic of an 80s song as you can get. Like I said, number one in 3 decades. And the first song I heard from Tears for Fears and immediately made me run to the record store to buy the record. Everybody Wants to Rule the World. Even today, I hear this song and I just crank the radio up. Everything about this song is as perfect as, and I'm not an REM fan. There's nothing they have ever done that I want to hear again. I don't like them.
Which means, Dean, are we going to have a tie-breaking situation or are you going to pick a winner?
Well, I haven't been keeping track of the voting, so I'm not sure. I will say this, though. In addition to the song just being a hit, there was a movie in the 80s called Real Genius, starring a very young Val Kilmer.
Good movie.
Great movie. A lot of Tears for Fears in it. and it ends with Everybody Wants to Rule the World. For that movie alone, I am voting for Tears for Fears.
Well,
Another tie, right?
Oh, it 100% is, and this could go here one of two ways, and it's going to set the precedent for the rest of this fucking bracket. But heads or tails, Tears for Fears, Dean.
Heads.
Choose wisely, son.
Oh,
Walker.
REM fucking
Fuck me.
And okay, we have one last matchup in round one now. It's gonna be easy. It's gonna go fast. So, like I told my wife, but no, it's gonna go easy and fast. So, but the final matchup is gonna be The One I Love by REM versus number 84 ranked Stand and Deliver by Adam and the Ants. And it's gonna start off by Phil.
Wow, you know what? I like Adam and the Ants. You know, I remember that was like really the early days of MTV, and you know, but there again, I'm going to stick by REM in this matchup.
And Max.
If this was at music, even then, yeah, the One I Love is, and I will just say, CJ, I'm sorry if I could take my vote back to see that you're so depressed.
No, you're good. It is what it is. It's
No,
not
I
bad.
look, because the fucking truth of the matter is I love Everybody Wants to Rule the World. I just, man, the REM song the REM song just fucking kicked my ass from the first time I heard it, and I love it. And it's just one of those songs that fucking opening riff, and there was a comedian, Dean, you might remember this. There was a comedian that made fun of this song because, you know, he talked about this one goes out to the one I love. This one goes out to the one I left behind, a simple prop to occupy my mind. This one goes out to the one I love. Fire. That's the whole fucking song. And yet it's so simple and brilliant. I can't get that's it.
See, if you called them REM with my original co-host Chancey, he would have.
I know.
He would have field day and fucking scream.
I know. I've already had the field day fucking cut on me, but they're called REM for the exact fucking reason is it stands for something from psychology, and I called it REM when we were in college, not fucking REM. So fuck off, all you REM fans. It's REM.
And
in the words of Christopher
I know
Titus,
it's
you've never
REM.
contemplated suicide. You've never been in love. You've never contemplated murder. You've never been divorced.
Fuck a bunch of Chris Titus.
you made Amy.
Yeah, I know he's not for everybody.
You did notice I corrected myself.
You made Amy smile with that joke. So yeah.
I know, but I could just, for Amy's sake, you did notice that I corrected myself because I saw her cringe when I said REM. Because my buddy already fucking spent like 2 hours one day lecturing me on the politics of fucking REM.
Which by the way, CJ, Jamie spoke to Chancey and he said say what's up to both of us and that he misses us. But he's doing. I'm sure he does. He's got so many men right now, so many men. But
I would say, probably misses having an intelligent conversation that doesn't include the N word.
I'm sure. But Amy, is it going to be Adam and the Ants or REM?
It's going to be REM.
And CJ?
I'm going with Adam and the Ants. I'm sorry, but just based on the song.
You hate REM.
That I love Adam Ant.
Yeah.
Doesn't Adam Ant have stage fright?
Regardless of any other than Tears for Fears, anybody on this bracket was losing to Adam Ant.
So CJ, you might know, didn't Adam Ant have like a case of stage fright? Didn't that kind of screw up his career?
Still does.
Yeah.
And Music's a badass song. I do love Adam Ant too. But
which way you want to go, Dean?
Goody two shoes. Adam had so many cool songs.
Okay. I like Adam Ant. Part of the reason is he was managed for a while by the same guy that managed a band called the Sex Pistols. And that guy was fucking crazy. Anyway, that being said,
because he also
I got to
managed the
go
New
with
York
REM.
Dolls.
This particular REM song is one of my
And
favorites.
Susie and the Banshees.
Talking about Malcolm McLaren or
Yes,
Yeah.
Malcolm McLaren.
He also managed the New York Dolls, right?
Yeah. Susie's that one that actually helped Adam get over stage fright. So
awesome.
But which way you want to go there?
Who you addressing? Jeremy?
It was on Dean.
Okay.
Oh, I thought
He
you
said
heard me.
R.E.M.
I went with REM.
Oh, okay. I you went on a rant about having the ants. I wasn't fucking sure, but that means
I
REM
did
is
not
moving
go on a
on.
rant. I merely pointed out that he was managed by Malcolm McLaren.
Okay,
You asshole.
The rest of us did the ranting.
whatever. That's all I gotta say. But yeah, this matchup, I don't like Adam and the Ants. I figured that out over the last couple weeks. Stand Delivers my lowest ranked song. I gotta go with the one I love. It's not that high ranked, but it's better than Adam and the Ants.
Wow.
Jeremy voted for REM. Holy
Wow.
moly.
I don't like Adam and the Ants. I cannot get into them at fucking
Same.
all. But between Ant music and this song, I just can't get into them. Like,
It's new wavy as hell though.
You know what your problem is? You just don't know how to pump up the jukebox.
Pump up the jam.
if I'm in charge of the jukebox, that
That was
bar,
an Adam and the Ant reference. Forgive me.
I'll say, like,
Oh.
I've been in charge of the jukebox at bars, and I fucking do a great job.
And I don't think it's Adam and the Ants. I think it's Adam Ant.
No, it's Adam and the Ants because the band was
Is
called
it?
the Ants.
I thought it was just
Yeah.
Adam Ant.
Well, do you have like a solo career or something?
But that,
It's
maybe
both.
he did after, I don't know.
Yeah.
But that means that Max gets to start the second round, and
Woohoo!
the first matchup in the second round. And you thought the first ones were hard. But Max, it's going to be Drive by the Cars versus Somebody's Watching Me by Rockwell featuring Michael Jackson.
Oh,
round.
man. As much as I love the Cars, and as much as they have a moment, this Rockwell song is one of those songs that it came out when I was going to college, and I fucking it truly is one of my favorite songs, and I'm gonna go with Rockwell.
Same.
Which way did you want to go there, Max? Sorry, I had distracted.
I said Rockwell.
Okay. And Amy?
I said same.
And CJ?
Rockwell.
And Dean?
Fuck Rockwell with the spoon.
Did you say fuck Rockwell with a spoon?
I did.
Why a spoon, Saya?
Because it hurts more.
No, because it's dull, you twit. Name that movie. Anybody?
Robin Hood, Prince of Iowa.
Thank you. God
Prince
bless
of-
you, Dean. One of the greatest lines ever spoken in a movie.
Huh.
And I personally on this, yeah, it's over my head completely. But Drive
The Mel Brooks
23.
movie.
Oh
No, it's
Robin
not.
Hood.
It's actually Robin Hood. It's actually the real Robin Hood movie. And in
Oh.
it, fucking, what's the guy's name that was?
Costner.
Oh my god.
Well, it wasn't Costner, but the guy that plays in like all the Harry Potter movies. He says, "I'm going to cut." He says to Robin Hood, "I'm going to cut
you're
your
talking
heart
the guy
out
that
with a
played
spoon."
Snape. And why can I not think of his name?
You know who I'm talking
oh.
about?
The guy Snape. Fucking Snape.
Yes. Yeah, the guy, the dark-headed dude. Oh, he's great. He's
Oh
dead
my
now.
god.
The Metatron.
He was in fucking
I
Die Hard and
Shit. Oh my god.
Yeah, he played Hans Gruber.
I know who the fuck he is. Oh my god. Amy, please. Tell me
What?
you know his name. Who plays Snape in Harry Potter?
I've never seen Harry Potter.
Wow. Have you seen Die Hard?
No.
Oh, fuck. It's okay. It's gonna.
I mean, I've seen
So
Robin Hood, but I don't know all the
just
people.
really quick, the scene in the
Alan
movie
Rickman.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yes,
Thank
Rickman,
you, fucking
yes.
Lord. Oh my God.
In that movie, he's fucking yelling at Robin Hood. He's yelling at Robin Hood. Robin Hood, I'm going to cut your heart out with a spoon. And the guy standing next to him looks at him and says, why a spoon, sire? And he says, because it's dull, you twit.
Wow. I do not remember that line. Good for you.
Sorry. One of my
I rejected it because Costner was Robin Hood. I thought that was horrible casting.
Right.
Horrible.
Yeah. Rickman's what made watching the movie worth it.
Yeah, he's a good actor.
All right. Well, he is. He's an amazing actor. But God rest in peace. But my number 17 versus my number 23. I gotta go with Somebody's Watching Me. This is not my favorite Cars song at all. But that means Rockwell is moving on. But which way would you have gone there, Phil?
I'm gonna throw one to the Cars, even though this is like if you're a Cars fan, this was probably a song that you say, oh, it's kind of a poppy, kind of a little bit of a sellout, maybe. But I thought it's CJ's shirt says it's kind of sublime. I love the way that song sounds. Yeah.
But Amy, you get started the next matchup off. Is it going to be Every Breath You Take by The Police or Rapture by Blondie?
Oh gosh. I'm gonna say Blondie because the other ones ever played.
And that's going to bring it down to CJ.
Yeah, I'll go with Blondie. I'm not a Police fan, to be honest.
The band or the actual profession, but which way do you want? Which way you want to go, Dean?
Put me down for Debbie Harry.
Blondie gets another vote, and my number 22 versus my number 16. So Blondie gets the win. And which way would you have gone, Phil?
Blondie.
Ooh, the Police are just getting. They fucking won so hard in the first round. Oh, okay. Yeah, they were against that song. Yeah. But which way you want to go there, Max?
I'm not the biggest Police fan ever. I mean, they're okay. Roxanne was like my favorite song they ever did. And after that,
right?
Everything after that seemed like a cheap imitation of that compared
I love Message in a Bottle.
Message in a Bottle is good, but compared to Roxanne, I mean, fucking Roxanne, I mean, especially when Eddie Murphy was fucking singing in prison.
I love Roxanne for fucking Moulin Rouge. That's the reason I love that song.
And
so good.
Isn't it 48 Hours? I think is the movie with Nick Nolte when he's singing it in the penitentiary.
Yeah,
Roxanne by himself. Anyway, so I'm gonna go with Debbie Harry on this one too.
Blondie sweeps her way. Blondie sweeps her way.
I got asked because I had a Police record. Apparently, synchronicity was not the answer they were looking for.
But that leads us to the matchup that could break my fucking heart or make me happy. We'll see which way this goes. But Dean gets to start us off. Come on,
start us off?
CJ started last one, did he not?
Amy
he did.
No, I didn't.
No, Amy did.
I started the last one.
Okay. I'm fucking off here. Okay, give me a break. But CJ, Come on Eileen by Dexy's Midnight Runners or One Thing Leads to Another by The Fix?
You know what? I'm going to go with Come on Eileen just because y'all knocked my other song out. I'm going to be a dickhead now.
In honor of Simply Red.
We don't want to fucking piss off fucking CJ, that's for sure. God damn.
But Dean, which way you want to go?
Winger's Drummer gets another vote.
And it's my fucking number one. So fuck yeah. Come on, Eileen. I fucking love that song. I was fucking jam. I had my car at full fucking blast, jamming that shit down the way to work. Like people are all around me looking, staring at me like, "What the fuck?" But Phil, which way you want to go?
The Fix. The Fix is in, as far as I'm concerned.
And Max, which way you want to go?
I'm gonna fucking do it to Amy right now. I'm gonna put the Fix in.
Which means Amy gets it. Amy, which way you want to go? A tiebreaker situation or a winner?
I gotta go with Dux's Midnight Runners.
Which means that we have a winner because Come On Eileen goes into the quarterfinals.
You're still grounded, Amy.
Sorry, I don't like the Fix.
Well, that was the whole fun of it.
But that means that Dean starts this one off. I'm fucking wrong this so much, for God. But it's gonna be the last matchup on this side of round 2. It's
This
gonna be
motherfucker's turning into hostility. God damn it! I love fucking Hostel.
Blood sports.
Hey, Hostel's a good fucking movie. But it's gonna be Time After Time by Cyndi Lauper or Cruel Summer by Bananarama.
Man,
Bananarama was also the name of Dean's stripper act.
actually, no. My name as a stripper was Larry Lard. So there you go.
I said the name of the act, not the name of the stripper.
Who do you know that names their damn act? What is this? The 1930s?
I wish.
Fucking vaudeville.
Okay.
Yeah, he wanted an act, by the way.
Now, look what you've done. What were the 2 songs again?
Right?
Cruel Summer or Time After Time.
That's right.
Oh, yeah. As much as I like me some Bananarama, Time After Time just breaks my heart.
Bananarama, huh? Okay. I'm moving on. I'm moving the fuck on.
Hey, I'm from Missouri. I reserve the right to put ours on things that don't need them.
And yet you take it off with the last of it.
We do that in Maine and Massachusetts too.
Missouri? I thought it was Missouri.
No, it's time to get in the car. We're going to the bar. But
how about we get into Habit and beat up some smart kids?
You call them that, you ain't gonna be you ain't smart kid either. But Time After Time is my number 5. It gets my vote easily. But which way you want to go, Phil?
Time After Time. I like the whole Cyndi Lauper love fest we're having here, so I wanted to be on board with that. So.
And
I don't have a choice. I fucking love. I actually like the Bananarama song better than I do Time After Time. I love that song for some reason. I don't know why, but it's on my playlist in my, I still listen to it all the time. But I got to vote for Cyndi Lauper on this one.
I vote for Cyndi Lauper too.
Ooh, a sweep for Cyndi Lauper almost. But CJ, which way are you gonna go?
It was what, Cyndi Lauper and Bananarama?
Yeah.
Yes.
Which of the Cyndi Lauper songs was it? Time After Time?
Yes.
Yeah, we'll go Cyndi Lauper.
I'm so ashamed of you, CJ. I'm so ashamed. I thought for sure you were going to pick Bananarama just to fucking piss everybody off.
No, I really like
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
All right, time to go to the second half of round 2, and we got speed round this, guys. We're hitting over 2 hours at this point, so we got speed round it. But,
not surprised.
Yeah, me either. But that means it's going to get started off by me, and it's going to be West End Girls by Pet Shop Boys versus Private Idaho by B-52. Fuck. It's number 2 versus number 3 on my end, but I'm going to go with West End Girls because that's my number 2. But which way do you want to go there, Phil?
Yeah, I feel good about that. I'm going to go with West End Girls too.
And
Idaho.
Oh, And Amy?
West End Girls always.
And CJ?
Idaho.
And tiebreaker or winner there, Dean?
Look, I never once got laid by a West End girl, but I did get laid in Idaho. So, Private Idaho.
Which means we have a tiebreaker situation. Heads or tails for Private Idaho?
Heads.
Oh,
Oh,
Private Idaho.
Oh.
yeah.
See, I hate the coin flips, but at the same time, they make the brackets because they fucking can make things go the way you don't think they're going to go. But
Private Idaho's. Sorry, Private Idaho's. I love West End Girls, but Private Idaho's to me.
It's my 2 and 3, man. I don't disagree at all. But
It's up there with the best B-52 songs of all time.
That means the next matchup's going to start off by Phil, and it's going to be "Don't You Want Me" by the Human League versus "Tainted Love" by Soft Cell.
Oh, Tainted Love. I forget which podcast we prepared for recently, but it is it's an overtly homosexual song. It's about forbidden love at a time when it was really,
a no-no to even think about talking about it publicly.
Yeah. So you gotta give him credit for that type of coming out like that. It's
And
bad.
Max?
Tainted Love.
And Amy?
Tainted Love.
And CJ?
Tainted Love.
Which means Tainted Love is moving on. And I would have went for Tainted Love as well, number 7. So gotta go for it. But which way would you have gone there?
I started.
I was saying, okay, apparently
Dean,
it's a sweep.
you didn't ask Dean, I don't think.
Oh, my bad, Dean, if I skipped you.
Yeah. No, I figured you'd get back to me eventually. Tainted Love. And Amy, I'm sorry if my last joke didn't land with you. I saw a very disapproving look.
What was the joke?
He got laid in Idaho.
The one about not getting laid by West End girls.
That's fine.
I know that's an insensitive way to refer to it.
No.
I don't think they were really talking about West End Girls either. So,
but that means Max goes up the next one, and it's going to be Blue Monday by New Order or Take on Me by Aha.
I'm going to go with Blue Monday.
Same.
And TJ?
Oh, it's in a world where there are very few perfect debut records. It's Blue Monday. New Order's debut record is right up there with Boston. Is one of the truly flawless.
I love that Boston album. I bought the vinyl of that.
Shout out to Andy.
I bought it more times than I could count.
Shout out to Andy Long on our show. But which way you want to go, Dean?
How does it feel to treat me like you do?
Pretty good, but
Blue Monday.
Yeah, I figured. Blue Monday is my number 10. Take on Me is nowhere near that, so I gotta go with Blue Monday as well. But which way would you have gone, Phil?
Oh God, I feel so like such a plebeian, but I actually like Take on Me, so I'm just gonna throw one to them.
Which means the final matchup in round 2 gets started off by Amy. And it's going to be Electric Avenue by Eddie Grant or The One I Love by REM.
Oh, REM.
And CJ?
Eddie Grant.
And Dean?
REM.
Yeah, I got to throw another one to Eddie Grant because that's right there, my number 6. So Electric Avenue gets their vote. But Phil, which way you want to go?
Well, I was hoping a chance to redeem myself and vote for Eddie Grant, but I'm gonna have to stick with REM in this instance.
Which means Max, we can have a tiebreaker or a winner.
You know where I'm going. I love Eddie Grant. Forgive me, but this REM song is one that's stuck in my craw. It's just, we all have those songs that stick in your craw, and REM. This is the one REM song that I favor above all of their tunes, and they've had other great tunes, but this one just fucking rules in my opinion.
Which means we get to start off the quarterfinals, and it's going to start off with CJ. Is it Somebody's Watching Me by Rockwell, featuring Michael Jackson, or Rapture by Blondie?
Oh, this could be an easy one.
Rockwell.
And Dean?
Debbie Harry gets a vote.
And I'm going to have to go with... I actually have to go with Rapture. It's my 16-17, and Rapture's 16. So I got to go with Rapture. But which way you want to go there, Phil?
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Rapture.
And Max?
Rockwell.
Ooh, which means Amy can either make a tiebreaker or make a winner.
Rockwell.
Ooh, tiebreaker it is.
Ooh,
Heads
this
or
is my
tails?
first one.
Heads or tails for Rockwell, Amy?
Tails.
Oh, Rockwell moves
Nice.
on. I ain't disappointed. They're right next to each other on my chart. But
They're
that
both
means the
great
next matchup
songs.
is going to
Again,
get... Oh, they're all
there
great
are
songs
no
at this point. Who are you
losers.
kidding? Well, there is, but not. They're all great songs. And that means that Dean starts with the next matchup, and it's going to be Come On Eileen by Dexys Midnight Runners or Time After Time by Cyndi Lauper.
Ooh.
I'm going to go with Cindy.
Cindy is my number 5, but Dexys is my number 1. Yep. But which way you want to go there, Phil?
Cyndi Lauper.
This might be where my heart gets broken. I'm just saying. But Max?
I hate to be a heartbreaker, Jeremy, because I know where you're going, and I got to tell you, I love Come On Eileen, especially the drummer from Winger. I mean, he makes that song just brilliant. But I'm going to stick with the Cyndi Lauper theme.
We're moving. We're almost done.
Cyndi Lauper for me too.
You're muted.
I'm not.
Jeremy is.
He is.
Which means Cyndi Lauper's moving on, but which way would you have gone, CJ?
Yeah, y'all have knocked out pretty much all my top 10.
CJ's fucking not going to play no more. He's going to take his ball.
I'm fine. I would have gone with Dexys, but Cyndi Lauper's fine.
Hey, my number 1's got knocked out, so fucking I know how you feel. But the other side of the quarterfinals, I think it started off by me, and it's Private Idaho by Private Idaho by the B-52s versus Tainted Love by Soft Cell, and Private Idaho winning by a coin flip last round. I have to go for it because it's my number 3. But which way you want to go, Phil?
Tainted Love.
And Max?
Get out of this state. Get out of this state you're in.
Private Idaho, yep. But which way you want to go, Amy?
Tainted Love.
And CJ?
Tainted Love.
And Dean, you're either making a tiebreaker or making a winner.
We know what he's going to do. He got laid.
Kind of hard to beat that memory.
Oh, actually, that's why Heatwave by Martha and the Vandellas won our Summer Songs bracket. But yes,
Tainted Love.
which means Soft Cell does move on.
Now I'm as fucked up as CJ over this. Fuck.
But the final match for the quarterfinals gets started off by Phil, and it's going to be Blue Monday by New Order versus The One I Love by REM.
Oh man, that's easy for me. The one I love.
And Max?
You know where I'm going.
The One I Love. And Amy.
The One I Love.
And CJ.
Oh.
Blue Monday, I'm assuming.
Yep.
And Dean.
Blue Monday.
Oh.
Which I am also going to Blue Monday, and I am going to choose tails for the coin flip for it. And let's hope we all get some tails tonight.
I will not.
Fuck. None of us did, apparently. God damn it. Which means REM is going the fuck
REM
up.
is going to win this fucking bracket.
Maybe not, CJ. Maybe not. There's still some. And remember, there's still the grand winner from last week or from 2 weeks ago that totally dominated everything. So there's always that chance. But
Yeah.
But that means the first semifinals matchup is going to get started off by Max, and it's going to be Somebody's Watching Me by Rockwell versus Time After Time by Cyndi Lauper.
You know what? I can't. I love Rockwell, and I'm not. I mean, honestly, I would not. I don't have Cyndi in a playlist, but she's this is one of those moments where I'm devoted to her for a whole different reason. I think Time After Time is a beautiful song. I don't listen to it all the time, but there's more to this artist than, just her music. So I'm going to go with Cyndi.
And which way do you want to go, Amy?
Cyndi Lauper as well.
Oof. And CJ?
I'm going Rockwell.
Ooh, 2-1 at the moment. But which way you want to go, Dean?
Lauper.
Yeah. Time of Time has been number 5, so I gotta go with Lauper as well, making her go into the finals. But I don't think it'd be an 80's bracket without her going to the finals to begin with. Rockwell is great, but less in the 80's. It was a lesser thing than Lauper by any degree. But which way do you want to go there, Phil?
Definitely Lauper. That's my Rain Man.
And that means the other side of the semifinals then gets started off by Amy, and it's going to be Teen Love by Soft Cell versus The One I Love by REM.
Oh, jeez, REM.
And CJ, if I don't know.
As if we have to ask.
Teen Love. And Dean.
REM.
And yeah, I gotta go Teen Love. That's ranked way higher than REM on my list, so I gotta go Teen Love. But which way you want to go, Phil?
So it's 3-1 right now, right?
It's 2-2.
2-2. Okay. Well, then it doesn't. Okay,
You are correct, sir.
It's not a penultimate.
Oh no, it's 2-2.
decision.
It's 2-2. So it's not an ultimate decision.
Okay, so I've been pimping both of these songs the whole show, but the rubber meets the road here. I'm gonna go with Tainted Love.
Oh.
Yeah.
So it could come down to a coin flip then, pretty much, if I say REM, doesn't it?
Yes, it does come down to a coin flip if you say REM.
So I will base this on a coin flip. Nah, fuck it. I'll go Tainted Love just to make fucking CJ smile. Only if CJ smiles.
CJ smiles.
Tainted Love is a great fucking song. It really is. But and I love REM, but Tainted Love that's one of those really memorable.
Manson did it better.
And that's the other reason. I know what a queer you are for fucking Marilyn Manson, so I will join you in your queer fest.
That could end up on Lisa's
I've
remake episode. She's trying to
I've
gin up.
I've said since I was a teenager, one of the few men in this world I would do gay shit for. But
Really, I'm so shocked at that.
Mm.
It's really just
one
such
of the
a
few men in this
revelation there.
one of the few men in this world. He's a fucking god among men. But that means that the third and fourth place matchup is going to get started off by CJ. And it's going to be Somebody's Watching Me by Rockwell versus The One I Love by REM.
Rockwell.
Obviously. And Dean?
REM.
Yeah, I'm going for Rockwell on this one. 150%. But, Phil?
REM.
Well, I get to vote for him again, so I'll go REM as well.
Which means Amy, I already know. Which way are you going to go?
So do I.
REM?
Which
Just
means
put anyone up against him.
REM takes third place. But in
they
the
didn't
finals,
win. They didn't
Nope,
win,
they-
CJ.
and he did the song you thought was going to win, so yeah. But that means that Dean starts off the final matchup, and it's either 43 ranked Time After Time by Cyndi Lauper or number 5 ranked Tainted Love by Soft Cell.
Ooh.
Time after time.
Yeah, Time After Time was rated higher on my list too, so I gotta give it to Time After Time. But which way you want to go, Phil?
Well, just going back to our discussion from earlier, I think that if it was True Colors instead of Time After Time, I would vote for that. But I'm gonna go with Tainted Love.
Ooh, keeping it interesting. And Max.
I'm going to stick with my Cyndi Lauper on this one.
And Amy.
Tainted Love for me.
And CJ. Is it going to be a tiebreaker in the finals or a winner?
I'm going with Tainted Love.
A coin flip in the finals.
Oh
folks.
my gosh.
You know,
Must be a
and
CJ gets to decide.
Again.
heads or tails, CJ, for Teen Love?
Hold on. Tails.
Tails, we'll see. Oh! Teen Love wins it. And that means Teen Love goes into the grand winner matchup with the winner from the last part that took out the previous grand winner. And it's going to get started off by, oh, fuck me. And it's going to be number 50 ranked Beds Are Burning by Midnight Oil versus number 5, Teen Love by Soft Cell. And get Beds Are Burning. I'm going to go Beds Are Burning just because it's not Manson's version. But which way you want to go, Phil?
I mean, we talked about it the last episode. I like the whole kind of Mad Max, the Aboriginal angle of Beds Are Burning. But I'm going to hang in there with Tainted Love.
And Max?
I'm gonna go Tainted Love on this one.
And Amy?
Beds burning.
They are up around. But which way you want to go, CJ?
Man, this one's tough. You know what? I'm gonna go Beds Are Burning. I think impact wise.
Dean, are we gonna have a coin flip in the grand winner part, the final part of this bracket? Are we gonna have a winner?
How can we sleep when our beds are burning?
Yeah.
Which means, folks, that, well, in this part alone, Tainted Love took first place by Soft Cell, number 5 ranked. Number 43 ranked Time After Time by Cyndi Lauper took second place. Number 83 ranked The One I Love by REM took third place. And number 135 ranked, Somebody's Watching Me by Rockwell featuring Michael Jackson took 4th place. But overall, out of 172 songs, number 50 ranked Beds Are Burning by Midnight Oil from 1987 took the win.
Nice.
And
Very,
I
representative.
I didn't know
Yeah.
this song. I really didn't know this song existed, so I couldn't have known this song would win. But it's that time once again, folks. Time to see who picks it. Time to see
No
who picks
drum
the
roll or
bracket.
anything.
Fuck a drum roll. We got a spinning wheel.
We did drum rolling. Yeah, but it's okay.
Oh, close one, close one. Dean!
Right. Congratulations, Dino.
After he just fucking picked the cartoon theme songs bracket we did for 6 fucking parts. There's no more of those in the fucking list. So, Dean, the list is in chat. I'll forward it to the bottom when I get a chance tonight.
I have
know.
it in my Google Drive. I'll just look at it now.
Oh, that too. But there's a lot. I've added a lot of options. So take your time, make a pick. Amy, where can they find you? I gotta get the fuck out of here.
I am most active on Instagram at Grounded in Maine Podcast, or you can listen to the podcast Grounded in Maine.
She's also highly active on LinkedIn. Just saying. But I'm on LinkedIn every day at work, so I see it. But CJ, where can they find you besides next to my beautiful face?
Music God CJ Plain Rocks is the website. All streaming services for Neon Exodus. First single from the punk record will be coming out in 2 weeks. The first single is called #Fuck You.
I like that. That's
I
cool.
will go listen to it, CJ.
Yes, it's in your thing, Max.
Thank you, brother.
But
and I'm sorry
I'm
for
good.
everybody who wants to rule the world.
It's not that big of a deal. I just thought it's such an iconic song. I thought it would be a shoe-in, but anyways, I'm all the typical bocce book, tiki-talk, all of that. So,
and Dean, where can they find you?
Family Plot Podcast and all your podcatchers, or you can go find my book on Amazon. Just look for author R. Dean Bose.
And Phil, where can they find you in the shortly departed Lisa?
At Pod on the Antisocial Network. You can. We're excited about a lot of stuff coming up. We did several Aaron's audio audibles. We're getting ready to do a show with an ex-cop, ex-Alaskan cop who investigated sex crimes. So that's going to be titillating. So tune in if you get a chance.
Yeah, his statistics are way off the fucking book there. But
yeah, right. That was funny.
And
Yeah.
Max, which way you want to go? I mean, where can they find you?
At Daryl Peterson, Facebook, The Pain Lair on YouTube, all one word. ASN, like all over the place, and just fucking, if you really want to find me that bad, just type Max Payne with 2 X's into that Google machine thing, and you'll find me.
And you can find both your musers as well on the ASN network, of course, and Social Network for Life. And you can find us on Facebook as Squatchy Largefoot, on the Gram and X as that Juggalo Bastard, and on YouTube as Maniacal Musings, the best place to see everything we do. Even though I'm going to have to bring these 2 videos together somehow, but I know how to do that, so I'll figure that out. I'll do that later. But come back in 2 weeks to find out what Dean picks and what bracket we're doing next. And come back every Friday for our regular episodes on all podcatchers. Until then, everybody, you have a good one, and I'm actually hitting end stream this time instead of it happening by random.